Yeah, any of y'all married? I'm married. I've been married for 37 years. I've been married for 37 years to one woman for 37 years. Um, yeah, straight up, 37 years, man. There's this whole story how we met. I met her when I was fucking 19 years old. I met her when I was 19 years old. She's a couple of years older than me. She was 22. I was 19. She was in this 21 club, and a friend of mine who was older got me into this club. Um, and I saw this beautiful lady, and nothing really stood out. I just saw a pretty lady. There's a lot of pretty ladies in there. She was one of them, and so nothing really stood out. So it's not like I'm not saying it's magical or nothing. I'm just saying that, but I noticed her, and it's just like I want to go ask this lady to dance. I was trying to get the courage to ask her to dance, so I kind of scoped her out a little bit. You know, men do. We scope her out a little bit. See, is she talking to us? At least that's me. But this is years ago, right? Is she is she with a boyfriend? I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself when I go talk to her. And just kind of watched, and she came in with a friend, so her and her friend were hanging out. So I wasn't gonna go ask her to dance and have her reject me in front of her fucking friend. That's not how I rolled in. How I rolled is, if you by yourself, I'll go approach you, and then you reject me in front of nobody. It's just me and you, and then I go, with my tail between my legs, I go back to where I was. Um, and I'm in this club, 21 Club, not because I was drinking. They would ID and stuff. I wasn't trying to get a drink. It was a club. My friend, he was talking about what a fun club. He just invited me. He was older. He invited me, so I just went. He just got me in. That's all. But anyway, so finally she was alone. So I, finally got the courage. I went over there, asked her to dance, and we basically just danced all night. Got her phone number, and we dated a little bit. Got married, had 3 kids, that kind of thing. But anyway, the reason I want to tell you this story, I'll tell you that story another day. The reason I want to tell you this story is because we're having a standoff in the kitchen. Like, the kitchen is filthy. The dishes are full. I mean, it's not really filthy, but there's a lot of dishes. There's a lot of fucking dishes in the sink. And I made up my mind that I ain't going to fucking do them. I'm not going to fucking do the kitchen. I do the kitchen a lot. I cook. I actually cook a lot. I do the dishes a lot. I mean, that's what I do here. But I just I'm going to have a fucking standoff. Fuck it. Today's Friday, right? And I'm just like, I ain't doing the fucking kitchen. She can do the kitchen. So I told her, you know, I don't know what I said to her, but I was like, it's your day to do the kitchen. We don't have days to do the kitchen. We just do whatever. I usually do it though. But I was like, it's your day to do the kitchen. She goes, I'm not doing the kitchen today. And I was like, oh well, it's just not gonna get done, right? So, and I figured I'd just wait her out. Not just today. I'll probably wait her out for a day or two. That's my thinking. Would I really do it or not? I don't know. But that was my thinking. So today's the first day of the standoff. I mean, we're only hours into the standoff, and she comes out just now. I'm sitting out here. She comes out just now, and she says to me, I'm not doing that kitchen. And see, the standoff was just me saying to myself, I didn't tell her I was going to have a standoff. No, I guess I did. I told her I wasn't going to do the kitchen. But she comes outside and she tells me she's not doing the kitchen. And I said, I'm not doing the kitchen either. And she says, well, I'll tell you what. If you don't do the kitchen, I'm going to throw every dish away that's in the sink away. Because I'm not doing the kitchen. And now, would she do that? I wouldn't let her do that. I would actually stop that. I'm not going to go buy new dishes. And I don't even know if she meant it, but it scared the shit out of me. But even so, standoff is still on. I'm like, well, I played her. I was like, oh, please don't. I played her. Oh, please don't. No, we can't have you throw those dishes away. No, please. What can we, whatever. But anyway, but she did get me because not that she's going to throw the dishes away. Because I'll just play her. I'll still wait her, right? But she said this. She says, okay, I'll do the kitchen. So she admits she's going to do the dishes. But she said, but you're going to clean all the bathrooms. You're going to sweep the floor. You're going to mop the floor. And I was like, oh, wait a second. Fuck that. She says, how do you think it gets done? I do all that stuff. You don't do that stuff. I do all that stuff. All I'm asking you to do is do the kitchen. And I was like, and she says, pick what you're going to do. One or the other. So guess what I picked? I ain't cleaning the fucking bathrooms. I've cleaned them, but I'm not cleaning the fucking bathrooms. I'm not gonna clean the toilets and shit. She told me I had to clean the toilets. I'm not doing that. I'm not vacuuming. I'm not mopping the fucking floors. That would take all fucking day. I can do those dishes in 30 minutes to an hour. You see what I'm saying? So what do you think I chose? I chose the dishes. And I had to say it out loud. I choose the dishes. And then she's grinning all over herself because she won. She fucking won. So she's all happy with herself. So much for a fucking standoff in your marriage.